Well, update on all those figs we had. Look at this. Had them over in containers, and yeah, my son's been pulling them out. Got ant stung, which I hate, but yeah, you see there, all sorts. I don't know them all. He knows, but I don't. Toro, Sierra, Chicago, I know.
Chicago's we just pulled out.
Yeah, that's this one and that one there. Washington.
Olympians.
Olympian. This one over here is actually made, that one's made like two. See them roots? Let's see if I can zoom in right there. We could actually do two with it. Oh, this one here, look at there at that one. Yeah, we're definitely gonna make another now that one, but this one back here, I'm not sure. We may just put it in a bigger pot. But this one here, the Olympian, yeah, we can definitely make one out of that. But yeah, and he's still got some more in there that he's trying to get out. And we had to tie up our, oh my goodness, I can't think of the name of them. What's the name of these berries? Elderberries, yeah. We've got them in pots and we're going to set them out. We just didn't get around to it. And look, they kind of decided, well, they was going to fall over because they got all of those blooms on them. So we had to tie them up. They'd come out in the way. But yeah. And this guy here, he looks pretty good. Got new put out.
Over there.
And he just told me that our yellow long neck is alive. The piece
died
died, but it is coming out under the mulch that we had all these in. So
it's just very slow.
Yeah. But yeah, as you can see, they've really, we're just glad they survived.
Yeah, we're going to do some up potting on these
Yeah.
little ones.
And put them in bigger pots and split off. I know I want to take off the piece off of this one right here. The Olympian, I think is what I said that was. I don't know, that Sierra, is that what that one is? We may leave it as one and just up pot the plant. But yeah, I mean, they look good, I think, for going through that hard of a winter that we had.
That killed your one tree to the ground out there.
Yes, my big tree, it actually took it down. Maybe I can show you. I'll just have to go out there further away. Okay, these are my giant figs. You see that one? It's put now. It's got a lot of dead on it though. This past winter was hard on them, but it completely killed this one. Almost. We have a limb right back there, but it's coming out at the base, so that's a good thing. This one here has a lot of dead on it. We're gonna have to trim off. Now this one up here that I actually put behind this old building, it looks good. So, and it started putting out first. But yeah, my son wasn't joking whenever he said it killed it back to the ground. It really did. But as you can see, this one has no protection. That one's got the protection from that tree, which has gotten out of control, really. This one's got the protection of that building and then that tree. But yeah, like what we got. We got these fancy smancy tags here. These are metal. And yeah, so to go on the figs. So I thought I'd show you. They're really neat because the tags, yeah, normal tags don't last.
They won't last.
These is neat.
It's just a little thin piece of cardboard for the cheap ones. I don't think there's anything in between them. But I could be wrong.
Look good though. Well, we are repotting figs. We're repotting the figs. Right there's one, the 60th.
Street Unknown.
Yeah, Street Unknown. Look how pretty it is. Look at them roots. And I'll show you some. We got 3 more here that we got to do. And yeah, that one is still alive. But over here's what we've done so far. We got one peaky one, but he'll come back out. Look at those fingers. Look at that. Look at that. That's the ones we had in the kitchen. And then if you go over here, we repotted a bunch of these. And those tags right here, that's the taro. So those tags, there they are. We're using them on these figs. But look how nice they look. Looking awesome. And mixing up our own potting soil too. Look at him, beautiful. Look at them pretty leaves. And this is, I don't have my glasses, Figo Bronco. Look at it, it's gorgeous though, beautiful top. Such a pretty plant. Look at them roots. See them right there on the side. They're looking good. This one here is, I can't see the name of it yet, but it's got pretty leaves on it too. Okay, this one is Gold Bun. And it is supposed to have really big figs on it. So, yeah. Got some roots. Pretty top on it there.
Yeah.